Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Ora, so we back with another video on the new TANA. How we doing? On the boards, so I decided I'd just make a video right now. It's 3:30 on a Saturday, so you know I'm just sort of, I don't know. But anyways, in today's video, man, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make crazy beats for TANA. I've been listening to a lot of TANA lately, man, and honestly, I've just been loving, you know, his sort of like style of beats. I sort of use like a crazy sort of synth combination for this one, so you know it's a little bit more on like the crazier side. But anyways, man, I'm not gonna talk too much. Let's just go ahead and get straight into the video. Let's go. So I already played the beat in the beginning of the video. I'm just gonna be breaking down the loop first, and then I'm gonna show you guys the beat later on. So I'm gonna go ahead and just break down the loop. So I mainly targeted two plugins for this one. That'd be Hive and Serum. Obviously everybody knows Serum. Serum is like the big synth plugin, and then I also used Hive. For me, I like using Hive for their pads and their plucks. So yeah, I used Hive for this one. But yeah, so I pretty much started off with this melody. I go ahead and break it down for you guys. I have a lot of effects on here, so it's a little bit harder to hear, but I'm gonna turn these off and I'm gonna just play out the sound, and I'll break it down for you after. So I'll go ahead and play it out. So, you know what I'm saying? Sound like using the Void Volume 2 Serum Bank. We got the metallic synth, whole lot of effects on here, but what makes this stand out is the distortion and the filter. So it really gives it that gritty sort of crush to it, which I love. And then I ended up saucing up like crazy. I put this is like my favorite preset, some gross beat shit. I put the Grief preset on there. I use Xvox as well. It's like one of my favorite plugins. I use the Excited patch. EQ boosted the mid highs, a little bit of the highs, and then cut off the lows, and then just a simple reverb. And then with it all together on, it sounds like this. You know what I'm saying? Sound light. After that, I copied it over into a pad. I used the Computer Whispers pad. I think it's literally the same one I used in the last video. Holy shit. Yeah, I went ahead and copied it over. Very simple effects going on, just a low cut and some reverb. And I'll go ahead and play it out. Pretty tough, man. I love that sound. That shit is amazing. Once I did that, I went ahead and drew in a nice little synth sound. This is sort of what I like doing now in a lot of these synth sort of melodies and loops, is I put like a main synth, not necessarily being a counter melody, but sort of being a top melody, you know what I mean? Where it just sort of drives the melody forward, and it acts as, you know, sort of like its wheels, you know? It's what propels the melody forward and like keeps it like interesting pretty much. So I got a bass patch from Serum, just like one of the simple one, or one of the default patches. What are these called? One of the stock sounds from Serum. I got the monotone synth, whole lot of effects. But yeah, and then let's see, what preset is it? This is 2. So on here, just, yeah, again, simple low cut and reverb. I think I turned down, yeah, I turned up the wet, and then I turned down the mix like really low, so like it's very reverbish. If it's, you know, the actual like reverb itself is very wide and open, but you turn the mix down so, you know, the reverb isn't actually as loud. And I have the trial version of fucking Gross Beat, so I forgot that I actually put the Grief patch on here as well. But yeah, so here it is. That shit is tough, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is tough. All together, it's gonna sound like this. There you go. And I ended up making a counter melody for this. This is going to be in the Void 2 as well. We got the Arturia preset. I ended up just putting a reverb on here. I was going to put a flangus, but I figured, you know, it's already sort of chorusy as it is. So, you know, it didn't really need it. And I just drew in this pattern. This is what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? All together. And then after that, we just got a simple bass. I think I might have, what did I do with this? I boosted the lows and the highs a little bit, and then I added some bloody overdrive. There you go, that's the preset. This is what it sounds like. It's very simple. I'm not even gonna play the whole thing, but yeah, all together, fuck. That shit is fucking hard. All right, so there you go. So then I exported it out. If you want this loop, let me know. This shit's tough. I'm gonna put it in like a loop kit or some shit that I'll drop in like 3 years. But yeah, I ended up pitching it up too. And yeah, I just laid out some drums. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the drums. This video is great. So I started with the hi-hats, man. I'm a bit of a hi-hat guru, you know what I'm saying? Love doing hi-hats. So this is what I did. I'll go ahead and play it out. Boom. And then I did some cool shit. Oh fuck, I didn't even turn this on. I did some cool shit. I did a little automation clip with the flangus. So I sort of just made it kind of warp in and out, you know what I'm saying? Dropped it, brought it back, just shit like that. Just to kind of spice it up, you know what I'm saying? Just to like make it a little bit more fun. So it's not always on the entire time. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I then just did a clap. I didn't even put in the fourth clap because I wanted to be different. So yeah, I just did that. This is the clap. I changed up the Luger clap a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Surprisingly, it doesn't feel like anything's missing when you take out that last clap, so that's why I kept it in. I then put in the 808s, just follows the root notes of the melody, so this is it. But I really, you know, I did a lot here, so you gotta listen in. Slide. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I like using slides on my 808s. Not a lot of people do that, I'm not gonna lie, especially on like a Spins 808. But I'm like the big, you know, I'm the big slide guy, so I like using slides. Alright, so after that I just added a nice little snare. I'll go ahead and play it. You know, I'm just getting creative with it, you know what I'm saying? And this is why I really went stupid, is on the open hats. So let's go ahead and play it out. Turn the hold up. Just make it a 2-bar loop and paste it over so it keeps the bounce, you know what I'm saying? It gets predictable. That's what you want, is you want it to be bouncy and catchy. So all together. And then I added a kick, man. The infamous rack kick. Boosted the lows, a little bit of the highs as well. Insane. And that's literally the whole beat. Holy shit! But yeah, man, that's pretty much the beat. You know what I'm saying? It's really simple. I appreciate you guys watching the video. I don't know if this was, you know, quick or short. It wasn't really that long. It's only been 15 minutes. So I'd imagine this is going to be a pretty short video. But yeah, I just wanted to get another video out for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Not many people watch, you know, these videos anymore. But, you know, every now and then I like to just come back and drop a little video. Especially today. I was a little bored. So, you know, whatever. But thank you guys so much for watching the video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure y'all keep producing, man. Make sure y'all getting placements and all of that shit, man. Keep sending out loops. Keep sending out beats. Keep making beats. Yeah, man, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.